All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the March 3rd, 2026 meeting of the Cheltenham School District Facilities Committee. Let's start with a roll call, starting with Dr. Whiting.
Ross Whiting, present.
Leah Mulhern, present.
Robin Murphy, present.
Jennifer Lemon, present.
And Charles Burdell-Williams present. A quorum, so we'll continue on. Oh, sorry, Mia, are you online? Sorry.
Zachary Epps present.
Yep, Mia Blitzstein present.
Yep.
Thank you.
Lovely. All right. Very nice. All right. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from the February Facilities Committee meeting?
So
Second. All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
All right. With that said, we will move to our third agenda item, technically our fourth, which is the meeting presentation by Mr. Carter. Please take it away.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all this evening?
Good
Good,
evening.
thank
Well,
you.
yourself. Thank you.
Good. Well, as you know, the last few weeks we've been dealing with a lot of snowstorms and colder temperatures. So we've been working on clearing out parking lots, parking spaces. And because of the amount of snow, it made it difficult for us. So we've been working on Glenside, front area, and clearing out parking spaces so that people can get in and park. But Glenside happens to be one of the areas where they enjoy sledding, so it makes it a little difficult. But we worked through it. Our guys got through it. Our next area that we had issues with was in Myers. The front portion of the building is where the students come in. So the bus loading platform or the bus loading side, we had to make sure it was clear. And we're working on the contingency plans to make sure that the car line that they have in the back is also done, because when the city plows, it plows it towards our building and at our corners. So we've been working on getting all of those areas clear. Next slide also shows some more areas of the mound of snow that was at Myers. And then from there, we move on to having Glenside, where they set up the trailers, because we're about ready to get started on their work. So we had the trailer set up at Glenside. It's been blocked off. Orange barricades, they're putting a fence in the area. There's an area for kids where they can actually play without being in the way of the workers. And then they just started working on Cedarbrook, where we have several trailers out there. It's been fenced off. We worked on the bus line for the students to get in the morning and in the afternoon. We had a few trial and error runs, but we've come up with a plan that works best. So the smaller buses are being loaded by the cafeteria area, and the larger buses will come in from the front side of the building. So that's been running smoothly for pickup and drop off. We also have some work for the stadium. As you can see, they finished the concession stand area. They're laying some numbers down. I didn't get pictures of those as of yet, but they have been out there diligently. Last weekend, they had 2 cement crews out there working to get as much possible done before June, and weather permitting, they should be out there this weekend doing the same thing to make sure we complete the project.
Next are all the financial reports for the current construction projects. This is showing the to-date spend on the stadium project. For the construction itself, we have spent $8 million through the course of the project, with 3.5 left to go. And on the soft cost side, we've spent $754,000, with hopefully not $700,000 to go. Hopefully some of this contingency will disappear. But of the estimated $13 million project, we spent $8.8 million, with $1.2 million left to finance. Glenside still looks a lot like prior months. We've only spent architectural and engineering fees to date. And the same with Cedarbrook. We spent about $690,000 on Cedarbrook, and we spent a little over $400,000 on Glenside, all on design fees to get the project ready to bid. And the last report for the high school roof project, this has been completely paid and completely closed out. We've already received $900,000 from the state for the facility improvement grant that funded this project, and we've already filed for the remaining $100,000 to be paid to the school district pending approval, which will bring this project to a complete close. And that is it.
Good, thank you for the report. Hopefully the snow removal slides are ones we don't have to revisit in my lifetime. But any more questions about any of the information shared here today?
Well.
Sure.
So the trailers that are getting set up at Glenside and Cedarbrook, that's like the office, right? Like the on-site. So is that an indication then? I don't know what that means timeline wise. Like, I assume anything is a good sign that we're moving closer to.
We still need a permit to put a shovel in the ground, and we are within a week or two.
Awesome. Thank you.
One from me, just one from me related to the stadium. I didn't make a planning meeting last week, but what's the projected end date for the project? Do we have a specific target in mind? I know weather is keeping things relatively unpredictable, but just, is there a target that we're?
So the snow, obviously, not much work got done when there was snow on the ground. I know that all the prime contractors met last week to redo the project timeline to completion. So when that information is available, I'll make it available to the board.
Yeah, I think that'll be important for the broader community as well. One of the things I know we're managing the project. I think that the broader community may be assuming that like all is well, maybe all is not well, no news is good news. And I want to assume the same, but I think any opportunity to be able to express that, it's important, it's focused, right? It's $13 million of expense, and whether it's a athletic complex or new parking lots or new classrooms, right? I think an expensive. I've been hearing that, folks are relatively like, hey, what's going on? How's everything in the stadium? So, I know I may be sharing this opinion or comment now, but there's been some lingering interest from folks in the community, and I haven't taken a chance before now to channel that to you guys, but I think it would be great to be able to get that information out. Sure.
We're seeing the work getting done. You have projects we have bad contractors we struggle with, and ones we have good contractors. I think we have good contractors. The work looks very good. The project looks great. Albeit the timeline is very disappointing. Some of it's, for things we couldn't help. Other things are, we wish things would kill. Sure.
I know we're still using SiteLogic, right, for the next set of projects to help manage. So to me, that's a vow of confidence that we think they're going to be able to manage the next bigger projects. That's good. I want to make sure that, from a community perspective, if there's anything folks should know, share what we can. Sure. See anything?
I have my hand raised. I don't know if folks.
Oh, no.
No worries.
Could not see. Go ahead, Mr. Epps.
No worries. Thank you. Just a quick question around the contingency line item. Any funds that aren't used, does that go back to the capital reserves or general fund or somewhere else?
Correct. That goes back to the capital reserve fund.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
There's also an attendee with the hand raised. Do you want me to let them speak?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Hi, Daria, you can speak now.
Hi, thank you very much. I am new to this.
Sorry.
And I am.
Yep, before you get started, yep, so our protocol, to share your name, and your involvement with the district. If you are a resident, state what part of the district you reside.
Daria Katchmar, resident of Cheltenham Township for 40 years. I currently live in Wyncote, and I'm not sure what district that is, but Jeff Cherico is my commissioner. One of my concerns is I was unable to access an agenda for this evening. And despite my best efforts, I'm relatively familiar with board docs in the course of my life and unable to find that there. And I really am here to just learn, but $13 million. Ladies and gentlemen, 2/3 of my tax bill is going toward this school district. And I want you to know that I will be here because I want to learn and understand how my money is being spent. So I would ask you to please allow me to ask questions as I seek to educate myself. And I don't mean to impinge on anyone, but I will ask questions. So if the agenda could be made available, that would be fabulous. And we'll move on from here, but I intend to be here.
Yep, and maybe we could add like the exact pathway to find the agenda in the chat, but I could just share that if you go on to the Cheltenham School District website under school board.
I did.
And then there is a board docs is the third. Yep, and then you click board docs, and up in the upper right hand corner is a tab that says meetings.
That's where I got busted. It was the upper right hand corner. Thank you so much for the clarification. Appreciate that. But I hope to see you in the future.
Definitely, and you as well. And secondarily, you have all the right in the world as a taxpayer to be here and learn and to ask questions. Everything that happens here is public information, and without the public, it's kind of just information. So we appreciate you for being here and look forward to you being able to contribute questions and share your concerns with us and partner with the district and ourselves.
Thank you so much. I just want to learn how this process works.
No problem. Thank you. All right. Great. Anything else from the room? No? Okay. All right. That said, I will entertain a motion to adjourn the March meeting of the Facilities Committee.
Second.
All right. Meeting adjourned.